Now, let's talk about Gemini Ascendants, June 2026 predictions. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And before we begin, quick reminder these predictions are based on your ascendant using the sidereal Vedic astrology, not the tropical astrology, okay? So if you're not sure whether you're a Gemini ascendant, check your birth chart first using your date of birth, your exact time of birth, and your place of birth, okay? Because the ascendant is what shows how these transits actually play out in your real life. Okay, so now Gemini ascendants, life probably feels like one long responsibility list, okay? And if you've been questioning your career, if you've been wondering whether all these effort is actually leading somewhere, you're not imagining it, okay? Because the reason is your 10th house. Saturn is in your 10th house. It's transiting over your 10th house. And for you guys, Saturn in your 10th house, which is your Pisces, okay? 10th house is your Pisces. And here, basically your 10th, what's your 10th house? 10th house is your career, your reputation, your authority, your responsibilities, and your public image, okay? And Saturn here is asking a very simple question. What are you building? Okay? Not what are you building right now or next week or next month. It's what are you building 10 years from now? Okay? What are you working towards? Okay. And over the past year, you may have experienced your responsibilities have doubled, your workload has increased, there's been increase in your career pressure. There might be delays in your career. Okay, there might be uncertainties about your future. It may feel like you're working really, really hard than before, but the progress is not there. You're not getting what you need, what you deserve. Okay, that's all because of Saturn. Saturn rarely gives you a quick response. It won't give you rewards immediately. Okay, it gives you results that last, and it will come on later. And you will feel this. You will get the rewards once Saturn is gone out from that house. Okay. The frustration part is that you don't always see the progress immediately. Okay, it's like planting a tree. Every day looks the same. Okay, and one day you realize it's grown, it's twice the size that it was before. Okay, you're not gonna see it now, but you will appreciate this time. Okay, and Saturn is looking at your 12th house, your 4th house, your 7th house. Okay, which means your career pressure may be affecting your sleep, affecting your relationships, affecting your home life. Okay, you guys might be finding it difficult to switch off mentally, even when you're resting, even if your mind, if you're trying to relax, your mind is still working. Okay, that's been ongoing for a while, and it's gonna be there. You will feel that for a while now. Okay. The main thing that we need to talk about next month is your Jupiter. Okay, on 1st of June, Jupiter is going to be entering Cancer. Okay, Cancer is your 2nd house. Okay, this is a major transit for all the ascendants. So for you guys, 2nd house is money, is your savings, is your family, is your speech, is your personal values, okay? And Jupiter becomes exalted in Cancer. This is one of the strongest financial transits for you guys. Okay, you probably this transit haven't happened in years, right? It doesn't mean that you're becoming a millionaire overnight, okay? Let's talk about reality here. All the other astrological channels that you follow probably will say you're becoming a millionaire, you're going to get rich and blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't happen like that, okay? What it suggests is growth, okay, around income, around your communication, and now around your financial opportunities, okay? Opportunities will come, but it's up to you to take them or no, okay? If you're a guy who is not working, or you're lazy, you don't have a job, then what opportunities are you looking for, man? Okay. But if you are in a situation where there is a opportunity coming your way to make twice the amount of money, or more money than you use, a promotion, okay, then definitely it will come your way. But then again, are you going to make the decision to take the opportunity? It's all up to you. You guys are going to be thinking differently about money. You guys are going to be focusing on how do I build stability in life? Okay, that's a real shift. Because Jupiter in your second house wants a long-term security. You may begin saving, planning ahead, building assets. Okay, and honestly, that's probably overdue. Okay, Jupiter is also looking at your 6th house. It's looking at your 8th house and also your 10th house. Let's break that down. When Jupiter looks at your 10th house, it helps your career to grow. Opportunities are going to come your way. Mentorship, there might be a new mentor that may come in to help you out. Okay, people will start noticing your work. All right. It also looks at your 6th house, which helps with problem solving, your daily routines, overcoming obstacles. Okay, and the 8th house, okay, means that it can bring deeper understanding on a subject. Financial planning, tax and investment discussions. Okay, you might suddenly become interested in topics you never cared about before. Okay, on the 8th of June, Venus will enter Cancer. Now it's joining Jupiter in your 2nd house. This will improve everything. Your speech will become more pleasant. Your relationships will improve. Family matters become important for you. This is a lovely transit for public speaking, relationships, beauty, creative work, okay, business negotiations. Okay, you might enjoy a company of people. People will be happy to discuss things with you. All right, they will enjoy your company. Okay, let's talk about 15th of June. Now this is your moment. Sun will enter Gemini, your ascendant, your 1st house. Okay, and the 1st house rules your body, your identity, your confidence, your appearance, your mind. You are going to notice your confidence will be boosting. You'll be more visible to people. More energy, more motivation. People will be paying attention to you. You're going to stand out. Okay? You may feel more willing to lead, make decisions. Okay? Just be careful not to become stubborn. Listen to the next person before you make the decisions. You always have to calculate, okay, before you do anything. This confidence boost may also push you towards arrogance sometimes. Okay. Gemini ascendants, you guys change your opinions every 10 minutes. When Sun goes into your ascendant, your first house, suddenly every opinion feels like divine revelation. Okay. Now, stay humble. That's all I can say. On 20th of June, Mars is going to enter Taurus. And for you guys, Taurus is your 12th house. And the 12th house rules your sleep, rest, isolation, foreign countries, subconscious mind. Mars can make it difficult to relax. You'll have disturbed sleep, difficulty falling asleep, resting, okay, overthinking at night, frustration building up quietly, okay. The solution is to relax, breathe in, breathe out, meditation, cut down on caffeine, rest, okay. Gemini ascendants, you need to be careful not to burn yourselves out, trying to do everything at once. You don't have to finish everything in one go. Break it down, okay? Have a journal, because you're going to be running this month, because you need to finish things up, because you're the energy that you're going to get. But you have to take care of your mind as well. Very important. Your mind, your body. If you don't rest, that buildup is going to blow up somewhere else on your loved ones. Okay, Saturn has your career pressure turned on. Mars adds extra fuel to this. Use it wisely. Okay? Don't burn out. Okay, now look at your relationships. Okay, they're going to improve during this month. Why? Because Jupiter aspects onto the 8th house, which is going to improve trust and emotional openness. Venus is there as well, which is going to improve communication. You may become better at expressing what you feel. Okay, not just what you think. That's important, because Gemini is excellent at explaining ideas. Okay, but sometimes not so great at explaining your emotions. Okay, this month will help bridge that gap. Okay, now let's talk about money, because honestly, money is one of the strongest theme for a lot of ascendants this month. And for you especially, Jupiter in your second house, Venus in your second house, Mercury strong. Okay, salary might increase, improve. Business might flourish. Okay, you might get into, or you might start a new business. Okay, now Mercury retrograde begins June 29th, and this changes the atmosphere a bit. So there might be old financial issues that might come back. Financial discussions. Maybe you took a loan from someone. Suddenly they're asking for money back. You borrowed money from someone. Okay, it might be contracts that you need to review. Okay, people from the past coming back. Always double check paperwork. Always double check your investments, your purchases. Okay, you don't want to accidentally pay more for something. Okay, especially during the last few days of the month. Don't rush. Okay. Now, for you guys, June 2026 is teaching you the difference between being busy and building something meaningful. You've spent years collecting information, ideas, experiences, skills. Okay, but Jupiter now is asking you, what are you going to do with all of that? Because knowledge becomes valuable when it creates something. It creates a career. You apply that knowledge to something. You know, what are you going to do with all that knowledge when you don't use it? Okay, that's the theme for you this month. All right, not just making money, but creating something that lasts. Okay, something that the future you will thank you for. Okay, take the opportunity, guys. There's always something that will change your life, that will appear in your life this month especially. So take the opportunity, don't miss it, but of course think twice before making that decision. Don't jump, don't rush into it, don't overwork yourself. Learn to relax, apply that knowledge. Journaling is amazing for you. Journal, write things down, your emotions, your feelings, your plans. Okay, document everything, because it's gonna help you guys. All right, now that was my analysis for Gemini Ascendants. Thank you for watching this video, and if you need your own personal chart to be read, you can also leave a comment down below. I will read it for free. If you have a question, do write a question, so I can focus on that. And take care now. Bye bye. See you next month.